politicians and other people of influence at his little parties, okay? Everybody wanted to go to the Diddy party, but little did they know, a lot of them were being recorded without their knowledge, and some of them were being recorded doing some freaky stuff and some illegal stuff. And the FBI sees all of the incriminating tapes and images of these people, and there is a lot more for them to collect. The feds also seized all of his guns and controlled substances and his baby oil and lubricant. And they said this man had over 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lube. Now, if you remember Cassie's lawsuit against Diddy, she did say Diddy made her pour excessive amounts of oil on her body during their freak-offs. Now, if you don't know what the freak-offs are, basically Diddy would force Cassie to perform acts on male escorts while he would watch and record and collect the footage for blackmail. And Cassie is not the only person he did this to, but she was the person who let the cat out the bag. And these freak-offs would last for days sometimes, and she would be high, and she would actually have to recover by using an IV drip. I mean, the freak-off sessions were just insane. But baby oil and lube were an absolute must. And he made his victims and escorts use it. And he also was using oil and lube, slipping and sliding everywhere, just doing the nasty, busting it wide open, but no condom in sight though. If you notice, condoms weren't mentioned, but they collected a whole bunch of oil and lube. So you could only imagine the STDs that were passed around. And I do remember there was an interview of this guy named Jonathan Odie. He was taken into custody because he blasted up the Trump Towers, and they interrogated him. And he revealed that he participated in the freak-offs with Diddy and Cassie, and he actually caught something.
I had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would masturbate and tell me what to do with Cassie. I had like 15 encounters. I was like a sex slave, okay? I caught herpes, and I came back and I sued him for the herpes and won.
Now, Diddy did plead not guilty to all of these charges, but I mean, the baby oil and the lube is a dead giveaway. That man is guilty as sin. And he tried to get out on bail. He offered up $50 million to get out, and that was denied. He tried to get out again, and that also was denied because the feds don't trust Diddy. If they were to let him out on bail, who knows what he would try to do. Now, I don't think he would be trying to run because they have tabs on him. However, he could very well be trying to intimidate and pay off witnesses because he tried to do that with one of his former artists named Kalina Harper. Kalina was a part of his short-lived group Dirty Money, and another one of the members from Dirty Money is named Dawn Richard, and recently she filed a lawsuit against Diddy and pretty much confirmed the trafficking allegations, and she also observed Diddy put the pause on Cassie. Dawn's lawsuit made Diddy freak out big time, and he actually started harassing Kalina. He called her 54 times in one day and made her say that she didn't see him do anything. And see, this is what the feds don't want. They don't want him to tamper with the witness because that's what he's going to do if he's out on bail. So he's going to be stuck in prison up until it's time for trial. Now, hopefully nothing happens to him in prison because Jeffrey Epstein was locked up in New York as well. And he died. They say that he took his life, but I don't believe that. I believe that he was taken out because he knew too much. And Diddy is another person who knows too much. And I don't think Diddy worked alone. I mean, yeah, he had his accomplices and people who worked under him, but I think that there were people above him that were instructing him on how to do this whole trafficking thing. I do think that this whole trafficking ring is way bigger than him. There are more powerful people involved, and it's really just some Illuminati stuff. And Diddy learned how to do this. Like, in order for him to rise in the ranks of entertainment, he had to participate in rituals. He had to sell his soul and booty hole, and in exchange for that, he was able to be a gatekeeper. He was given money to fund his careers, his ventures. He was given his own label, and he was able to be protected and keep the money flowing in by allegedly selling out to some of these wealthy billionaires and these wealthy label executives. In fact, the producer Lil Rod said in his lawsuit that the CEO of Universal Music Group, Lucian Grange, allegedly was funding Diddy's criminal enterprise. He was giving Diddy funds for his label, and he knew that Diddy was using it for illegal activity. Now, if this is in fact true, why would Lucien take the risk to fund Diddy? Well, it's possible that he might have had a very, very close relationship with Diddy. Diddy was getting rammed in the industry, allegedly. And because he was getting rammed, he started doing the ramming. Essentially, he's doing to other artists what was done to him. And this is why you hear rumors about him allegedly doing things to Usher and Justin Bieber when they were younger. I don't know how true that is, but the rumors are out there. You also hear rumors about how he essayed other women, other female artists in the industry. Not to mention, you hear about how he turned out some male artists in the industry, like Meek Mill and French Montana and Trey Songz, allegedly.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
I could say something about a Diddy party right now, but I don't know the rules of the game if I'm allowed to say it.
Say it.
One of my boys, a social media influencer, he was at a Diddy party and they invited him to Diddy's room. He walks in, Trey Songz was sitting on Diddy's lap making out with him, and they asked him if he wanted to join.
What the fuck?
No, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
They're all gay. They're all undercover gays. I promise you that.
So Diddy was out here allegedly turning out men and grooming.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Foreignlinebullys. If you like this video, like and subscribe to my channel for more videos coming soon. I want to apologize to everyone for my absence. I have been gone for a while, but I'm back. And if you guys have serious inquiries on the bullies, I will go ahead and put all the information in the description down below. Bye.